Hi, it's Andy. Welcome back to day 2 of the classic quilt blocks and free motion quilting sketch series that I'm doing here. If you missed yesterday, go back and watch our day 1 video. This is a 30-day sketching project where I am sharing a different free motion quilting design with a classic quilt block. So 30 different blocks and 30 different free motion quilting designs. And you will then have a toolkit that you can pull from when you start your next quilt project. So let's start sketching. For day 2 of our sketch along, I'm working with a basic 9 patch, and I'm going to stitch the continuous curve, or sketch and then stitch a continuous curve design. This is a really fun design that works well in a lot of different pieced blocks because it gives that orange peel look. And I'll just make a note of that, aka orange peel. Some things to remember when you are doing continuous curve. You are going to be stitching along wall and then ceiling and then walls, and you're going to backtrack along the floor, and that will make more sense in just a second when I show you in the block. Okay, look ahead to the corners. You want to keep your eyes on your destination, not so much tied to exactly where the pencil is, because these curves can be tricky. We're making that orange peel look, and those curves, you may feel like, oh, I can't get a very even curve. You can do better than you think you can. If it really bothers you, then yes, find a curved ruler that would fit your block and practice with that. But I like to just do as much as I can with only my hands and my eyes, and not mess with other rulers and templates. So for continuous curve, our vertical lines are the walls, and our horizontals are our ceilings and floors, depending. We're going to start at the bottom left of our block, and we are going to make a curve right up into that top corner. So I've curved along the first wall, then underneath the first ceiling, down along the opposite wall. Now I'm going to move into the second block and then into the third block with the same pattern. Wall, ceiling, wall. And I'm always aiming for the corner that is my destination. Wall, ceiling, wall. And now I'm ready to backtrack along the floor to finish out that block. And now I can stitch in the ditch down the edge and then continue my pattern. Wall, ceiling, wall, wall, ceiling, wall, wall, ceiling, wall, and back along the floor, stitch in the ditch, and then repeat the pattern. And you can see how that gives you a nice circular effect in that 9 patch block. I'd love to see your free motion quilting designs for a 9 patch quilt block. Please post your pictures on Instagram with the hashtag SketchTember, and I will cheer you along. The workbook for this series can be downloaded from www.truebluequilts.com. If you missed the first video in our series, please click on the link you see on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video.